Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Monday, the 16th of September. Following Robert Murray McShane's reading scheme, one of the sections we use, he has us reading through the Psalms. Today, reading Psalm 64 and 65. In Psalm 65, David says, "Blessed are those you choose and bring near to live in your courts. We are filled with the good things of your house, of your holy temple." And as I read that, I thought, what a wonderful picture of people drawn near to God, and they are filled with good things. And that got me thinking that in the world today, in the society we live in, there's a certain perspective of what good things are. And if God is filling my life with good things, I've got at least 2 cars, both of them top range Mercedes Benzes. I've got a big house. I've got overseas holidays. I've got all of these good things which God gives me. And there are many people that would say this, and you just need to have more faith, and you just need to support my ministry, and you just need to give me a bit of your money, and then God will bless you in this way. Whereas as I read that, I thought, no, we need to look more closely at what God is saying. And he says, David says, we are filled with the good things of your house, not the good things of the world. We're filled with the good things of God's house, of your holy temple. And that wasn't lots of treasures and big houses and lots of feasting. And we need to recognize that as God blesses us, what God sees as good for us and what the world sees as good for us are often quite different. And we need to recognize that God does bless us. And as we come to Him in faith, we are blessed. And if we can just have His perspective, we'd recognize we have an overwhelming blessing. And it is, we have so much good that is given to us and that is part of our lives because of Him. But if we're measuring it in the way that all our neighbors do, we might miss that. And therefore we will feel unsettled, our faith will be challenged, and ultimately we will be the poorer. Because no matter what our neighbors have, unless it's going to last them into eternity, it's of no real long-term value. And when God promises us and says that we are filled with the good things of His house, we know that those are the imperishable things that we need to populate our lives with, fill our treasuries with, hold on to and pursue. So be encouraged that we serve a God that does this for us. And we say, God, just change our perspective. Help us to see with your eyes. Help us to recognize what David did and so many other people in the scriptures, that we are blessed with spiritual blessings which stand us for eternity. Be blessed.